I believe that we are in a crossroads as living beings, and we are the last generation that can do something really about it. You know, the fight for Mother Nature, the global warming that is coming up on us. We have to change our lifestyle. We have to change our energy system. So how do you make a funny film about that? So this is a heroic film about a woman that takes on the challenge of saving the world. And she has the idea how she's going to save the world. She's going to spread the idea of sabotage. That wants to be God, or she wants to be like Artemis, you know. She wants to protect the wild and the untouched. So she attacks the enemies, the big industries that are sucking the blood of Mother Earth. And that's why we are here, because she is, you know, here the blood of big industry is floating, the energy that are used in Iceland to melt the aluminium. She is sabotaging the electric pylons. She is just going to go after the money, the bad guys, the bad influence. Just make it expensive to damage our long-time interest, the nature. And of course he becomes the enemy of the state. And this is a perfect material in a good action film where you have drones and helicopters and everything, you know. I hope this is some kind of introduction. Here you see something of the location. We have the highland presence. It's the biggest untouched area of whole of Europe that we have in the center of Iceland. So we want to make a national park about it, you know, around it, and preserve it. And it's a beautiful place, of course. On the top of everything else, this film has to be also a musical. She is a choir conductor. She has inner musicians. They're like it's an invisible band that are like her inner spirits that are visible to us, but not her for a long time or not other. So when she is in her project, they are behind her. They are her guardian angels. They are like spirits or demons that are with her while she is in her project of sabotaging. They are like revolutionaries, like Fidel Castro and company, you know, playing the radical soundtrack of her heroic actions, you know, encouraging her like a Greek choir. Why don't we make films like Fellini is making, you know? We've talked about art house films that are often very socio-realistic, you know, but, you know, this beautiful, you know, the colors and the freedom. We can point to Fellini as a great inspiration. Then you can also say, because this is political and a very serious film, that Costa Gravas is there also, you know, with you know, where you have this concept of the enemy of the state and individual against establishment. So it will be an art house, action, environmental thriller and a musical. Voila!